Welcome, everyone. So, today, you know how obsessed I am with listings to leads. That's all I talk about. I do tons of trainings on it. So, today, I brought the founder of Listings to Leads, Scott Pierce, here. So, he's going to show us the amazing expired package for sale by owner package and some other goodies. So, Scott, I know we don't have a lot of time, so I'm going to let you take over.
Awesome. And are we looking at my screen at this point, or do I need to share?
Nope, we're looking at your screen. This is all you.
Oh, perfect. Awesome. All right. So, yeah, I'll show you a few things that Carrie got excited about recently. And I thought I knew she was talking about it. And I said, hey, let me come in to show people. And that way, if they have questions, I can be here to answer for everybody. And so, one of the things, there's a few, is a 26-page branded guide that you can prepare that this is specifically the owner's home. So this is the literal home that expired and you really want to go after it. Or you may have an expired lead that you want to prepare this for. And it's 26 pages, all branded to you, your logos, your colors, all your branding. And the powerful thing about this is not only is it 26 pages, it shows their home on every single item. So when we're looking at a Facebook ad and how you're going to do a Facebook ad for them, we're not just showing a random home that they can kind of try to visualize. We're literally showing their home right here. So we do that all the way through. And so as you can see, whether it's the social media posting, the YouTube, the print marketing, I mean, we're literally getting into everything. We're showing the property. And if I scroll down to page 15, there's a QR code that if they scan it, and if anybody want, this is a little bigger and it's easier. So if you want to scan that QR code in this presentation right now, you will see the homeowner will be looking at their home right on their phone, right? So their beautiful home is sitting there on their phone. Your single property website is showing them. They can scroll down. They can, kind of see what's in the single property website. And this is a time when literally like 90% of the people could ask for the listing agreement to get signed and the owner would sign it, but it continues to go down further. I won't bore you with everything here, but you can just see, right? There's an example. That's exactly what they will see on their phone. And it wows them. And in fact, I'll tell you, Shannon Pyatt at EXP, maybe 3 or 4 years ago, he used this tactic right here, and he uses listings to leads in his presentation. He won the listing presentation contest at EXP company wide, using listings to leads and that tactic right there. So super powerful. Again, it gets people so excited when they see, and you can just tell them, listen, I get everything ready to market. I could literally flip a switch and all of this could be live marketing your home. So whether you're in a regular listing presentation, we got this for regular listing presentations, obviously. We also have it for FSBOs. So if you got a FSBO, now I don't know that I'd print a 26-page presentation for my standard FSBO, but if you got a good one that you really want to get at, we've got this for them as well. Same thing, you go down to page 15, they can scan the QR code. Now we've got a lot of other tools to go after FSBOs and expireds with. You can create unlimited landing pages. You got, you got ads, you got posts, you got postcards, door hangers, and flyers where you can literally like generate leads from FSBOs and expireds. But the presentation is a very powerful tool. So that, like I said, either you get one that you just want to create a package for because you really want to get it, or when you've got them as a lead, you're going to go meet with them. That would be a phenomenal thing to take with you. And then I'm also going to show you, we've got the same. So every account gets 80 plus PDF guides, and they come with complete marketing funnels. And you can see we got a PDF guide for expireds. So not only do we have the 26 pager, not only do we have landing pages, but we've also got guides. And you can see, and it's like a 6-page branded guide. Here, I'll download it. We can take a look at it in English and Spanish. So if you're in Spanish speaking area, you could use the Spanish versions. And they're all ready for you. So if somebody like literally signed up for listings to leads, they would have access to all of that immediately, right? You just go through the little wizard, you sign up, and everything is good to go. And so here's the PDF guide. And so all I had to do is just upload my photo, upload my logo, pick my brand colors, and now I've got this guide. And the guide is great, but what are you going to do with the guide? How are you going to drive traffic to that guide? Well, we've got it all set up. So Facebook and Instagram, Google ads, social media, short form video scripts. We've probably got 100+ short form video scripts for you. We've had clients who use these scripts and absolutely blow up their social media. Obviously, it's all about staying consistent. It's not about doing one video. It's about doing videos every day for months. But we've got them for you. So you don't have to try to think, well, what should I say to a FSBO? What kind of video can I do for this or that? We've got so many. So, for this expired, I got an email. I can send my expired leads. We even give you scripts. So when I email a lead, whether it's a PDF guide or anything, we always give you a script because it's so powerful. If I can email my entire database, but call 5 to 10 people, just touch base, let them hear my voice. Very, very powerful. So anyways, so the expireds, the FSBOs are absolutely covered in listings to leads. As far as if you go after them in your area, use these tools and you're going to definitely get a lot more. Our clients have been doing that for 10+ years with listings to leads. So we've had those landing pages for a long time. We've had the guides for a while. And now that new 26-page presentation is really going to just blow that up for you. So any questions on that? On those and again, if you've got a standard listing presentation coming up, or you want to prepare something like that for a regular home for sale, obviously you can do that as well very easily.
Scott, I was going to say, I actually have a listing appointment with an expired today. And so I took their property, put it on there, and I'm going to take that with me. So I will be
Yeah.
walking away with the listing this evening.
Yeah. It's literally just select expired, add their information here. Now and Carrie, this is for you also. We are going to allow the street address to be hidden. So for example, if you wanted to do like what we were talking about yesterday, create a general one for your area that is not specific to a property, you'll be able to do that. You could say like Grand Blanc homeowners and not have any kind of address listed. So I think
Right.
that's really cool as well. And that way, because as Carrie was saying, sometimes you just want to have one that's ready without having to prepare it for somebody. And so you'll be able to do that within a few days.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, I think that'll be super, super powerful.
Yes.
Um, so, and then, a little bit beforehand, we started live. You can create unlimited landing pages and listings to leads. We got a lot of templates ready for you to start using, like, the what is your home worth, iBuyer, new construction, down payment assistance. And then you can create custom ones like this one. So this is one, our investors offering you pennies on the dollar for your home. I just had a client, she got a listing. She was talking to the seller. The seller was being lowballed by an investor. The investor was going to offer them $100,000 on the home. The agent showed, well, hey, if we sell it, even with my 5% commission, here's what you're going to net. Ended up getting that homeowner $200,000. So I say this because if you got homes in your sales area, like a neighborhood, maybe that is a kind of a neighborhood that investors go after, this could be a great landing page. And I'm going to be creating this in Carrie's account, and I'll share this with anybody if they want to look at it later. But I thought that was kind of a cool thing. And then another tool, and this is something that Carrie, you use,
Yes, I
and Carrie
love
uses this.
this.
Yeah, she uses this a little bit differently than a lot of people. What most people do is they print this and then they mail it to the homeowners around their listing. So this is a letter that changes with every status. And our clients, we have a client, 13 listings this year from using only this letter around his just solds. So every time he has a just sold, he sends this letter out, and he's had over $100,000 in GCI this year already. A lot of clients use this letter and get such great results with it because it lets them know that the property is for sale. Something about the design of it, the formatting of it, the layout of this letter is so good. The QR code can be scanned, right? So the homeowner gets this letter. And typically the letter performs better than a postcard or a door hanger. Although we do have those as well, and they work great. And then you can see in the letter, the default ending is a little bit different, but I edited this because I'm going to send this to a farm that is pre-1995. And so it's a kind of a neighborhood that investors always go after. And so that could be a great call to action to get the homeowners to reach out to me, right? Because you can imagine investors are insane in a good way, right? I mean, investors are so driven. They're cold calling every day. You know, they're calling hundreds of people. So if you've got a neighborhood that's like pre-1995, you can probably guarantee that they are being called up by investors. And so this could be a great message to them, right?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah. So I'm going to be dropping this landing page. If anybody else wants this landing page, I'm going to record a video. It'll literally take 2 to 3 minutes to just copy from this into listings to leads. Later on, we are going to be offering this as like a default landing page, but that's going to be probably at least another month away. So if anybody is curious or interested in this, let Carrie know, and she'll send you the video after I get it to her. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So then, let me just show you how easy it is. I'm sure maybe a lot of you have seen this because of Carrie is talking about it, but just in case, right? The Facebook and Instagram ads, this is one of the things that we're known for, just how easy it is. All right, we default everything for you. All right, we got the lifetime budget. You can click here to change the image template. So there's a bunch of different templates down here that you can select from. Again, all branded to you. And all you have to do is literally just confirm the budget and hit create ad. And that's going to send that to Facebook and Instagram. It's in the form of a lead ad. So you'll get name, email, phone number, and purchase time frame as soon as that thing is live. So
Hey,
just
Scott,
throw that. Yeah.
you can remarket, retarget on here, correct?
Oh, yeah, for sure. And in fact, when you go to do a listing where it's going after sellers, we will actually default to that. And I'll show you that here. And I always do say that in our training. So anytime I'm going after, now you can do it for buyer leads, of course, but when you get to like, here's a pending listing, and pending is such an overlooked status. The best, I'll tell you, system wide, when you run an ad for pending listings, the average cost per lead is around like $8 to $10. When I run a ad for a just sold listing, it's about $12 to $14 per lead. So pending listings, in contract, active contingent, under deposit, those statuses, we've got all of those in here. Those are cheaper and typically better. I don't want to say better quality, but a little bit better quality than a just sold. So don't skip those ads. But yeah, Carrie, you'll see here. So this is again a pending listing, and we got retarget right there.
Perfect.
And in fact, we've already even got it checked. And so all you do here is just type in your audience name. So that's my just my standard Facebook audience. And then this is my database audience. And then like, for example, if I've got an audience from My Plus Leads or RedX, right, I could, add that as well. So I got, there's 3 custom audiences right there. Click create ad, you're good to go.
Perfect. I love it.
Yeah.
Now you can upload those, right? You need at least 1,000 contacts to upload your marketing list.
Yeah, you can upload that through listings to leads. Just click the ads tab right here. And there's a button, and it just says upload or create audience, or yeah, right there, create audience. And it gives you the format. So it's an Excel, email, phone number, first name, last name. Just upload it. And if you ever have problems, you can always send that to support, and they'll steal all your leads and give it to somebody else. No, I'm kidding. They'll upload it for you. Yeah. No, it's so funny. Sometimes people are like, well, when we generate leads, I'm like, we want you to get your leads and close them. That's what we want. So
Right. We don't want your
we're
lead.
not here. Yeah. I want you to be making the money because that's good for me. So anyways, yeah. So, but and Carrie, to your point about 1,000, really it's the more the better, because imagine you've got maybe 1 million people in and around Detroit, right? I mean, whatever that number is. And so if you upload a list of 1,000, that's what they say, but that's going to be it's Facebook is going to have a hard time really pinning down the profiles that those people match.
Right.
So it's just always one of those things, the bigger the better. So I mean, if you got 5,000 people, even better. So, so if you go to like My Plus Leads or Redx and you're going to buy something, I would probably try to buy something in the 5 to 10,000 contact range. And then I would always recommend, you don't have to skip trace the whole list at once because there's no way in the world you'll ever get through 10,000 people. But
Right.
would skip trace like 500 of them maybe, or a couple of hundred at least. And then maybe every month I would skip trace another tranche of people so that I can include them in my, my texting, or like when I do the calls, because again, we have all the database scripts for you. So if you get
Right.
a phone number and a skip trace against the DNC, in addition to mailing or emailing, then and having them in my custom audience, I can also call them as well. So yeah, a lot of good
Love
stuff
it.
on that.
Remarketing is huge. I absolutely love it.
Yeah, and to be honest, I haven't talked about this much yet, but if you go to the profile, I believe under pixel tracking code, we've had it for a little bit, the pixel and the CAPI right there.
Mhm.
So if you want to do that, we've got that in listing to leads as well. So that's,
Um,
yeah, we want to make sure that and whether it's a Google chat code. So sometimes they'll have like a little chat bot and you can add that. So like, for example, imagine somebody lands on your single property website, you've got a chat bot from somewhere and it pops up, right? And it makes an offer to them of some sort. So you can do that as well right here.
yeah, I love that.
Yep. And you see here or if it's just a conversion page only, sometimes the pixels want to just track the completion. So you got that as well. So yeah. And then also, because this question comes up, every CRM we integrate with. I don't think there's any
Yep.
that we don't. So Follow Up Boss, Lofty, Brivity, you know, uh, Real Geek, Sierra, Wise Agent, Line Desk, Top Producer, all that.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love that it integrates.
Before.
Yep.
Okay.
Has KV Core.
Oh yeah, yeah, KV Core, of course. Definitely KV Core. Definitely KV Core for sure. Yep. And how many of you have client reviews? I mean, it's a little bit of a soft kind of a thing. This isn't like a major lead gen, but notice this domain I've got, scottpierce.amazingclientreviews.com. And so we bring in reviews from Testimonial Tree, Google, and Zillow automatically. And you can upload them manually if they're like on Yelp or somewhere. And you get a client review website that's completely customizable. Like that video was a video about listing leads, which is why it's there. Your website would look different, but they can access your 100-point home marketing plan. They can see all of your listings. I've got in fact, that's a video from Shannon Pyatt from EXP that he lets me borrow. So we have a lot of like really cool things that, again, they're not like hardcore lead gen, but they're really great. And a lot of people really enjoy them and they use them. So
Mhm.
again, right, if you want to have a great domain for a dedicated client review website that you can put in your signature, that you could put as a footer somewhere, maybe in your MLS or just where people are seeing your stuff, that would be a great link. Maybe on the top of your Facebook group page, right? Have a little featured panel there of your client reviews. And now you got a beautiful client review website dedicated to that versus like trying to link out to a page at your IDX site or somewhere else.
Yeah, no, I love that page. I think I showed it in one of my trainings and I think it's awesome. It's phenomenal. It's like I didn't even do anything. I didn't create it. I didn't do nothing. The link, it's there, it's ready.
Yeah, and and I love it when I get people, they email me and then I see they got their listings to leads signature, and you can see in the signature, it's a default link in the signature. So
Yep.
this is the signature. We got different templates of the signature that you can select from. Oh, I like that one actually. I might try that one. That looks pretty good. I like that. But you can see here, and then they're automatically linked. So for example, you get unlimited home value landing pages. So you can see that automatically it links to it.
Yep.
And then the other one will link to my client review website. So and you can Gmail, your MLS, anywhere you can drop an HTML signature, your CRM, that would be a really great signature to take a look at.
Yep. There's a lot of agents that don't know what to do for a signature. here you go.
Yeah.
Perfect signature.
You can put this
Yeah.
in like your Gmail and KV Core and stuff like that. You can copy code.
Yeah. In fact, here, let me show you. Oh, and I'm not using it now, but yeah, no, I had it. In fact, I think I'm going to. I really like that one a lot. And it's customizable. So that text and the links here are customizable. So if you wanted them to go somewhere else, you can. You can see over here, right, where I can customize the text and the links. So
And then when
yeah,
you
and again,
click, click copy, that's how you copy it and put it into different signatures.
yep. So you got copy for, oh, there you go. Copy for Gmail, email, and then a blog. So yeah, it's also a great, so if any of you blog, that's a great blog signature to put in.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. And so I guess email would be everything but Gmail, and then there's Gmail. And then if you got some other random, like for example, I got a client in their MLS, they put that in their MLS. So, I'm not sure which one would be best for that application, but I'm sure one of them, probably all of them. So again, your MLS, your CRM, listings to lead, Gmail, pretty much anywhere you can drop HTML, a blog. Yeah. And again, it'll be all your brand colors and your logo and, your information all right there.
Yeah, that's awesome. And I love that you can track and do the pixel and all of that.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. And let me show you one more thing here. In my account, I've got pretty much every kind of listing you can imagine. And I just want you to be thinking about, because again, think of listings as content. So in real estate, I know a lot of, what kind of content are we going to produce, right? Content. Listings are your best content. As agents, we don't think of listings that way. But if you think about like when Jordan Cohen, right, in his book, The Agent's Edge, I think it was, or something, right? We're agents, just like an agent, Michael Jordan has an agent, right? Picasso had an agent. We're agents, and the houses are the stars. And so when we think of content, how can we promote our homes in different ways? And so here I want you to see, I got FSBO draft. So this is a FSBO lead that I'm going to offer free marketing tools to them so they can see what their home will look like. And so, but a lot of times the FSBO homeowners are a little bit hesitant. So if I offer them draft versions of all their tools, then they'll say yes almost 100% of the time. So I can create that, give them all their marketing tools, where I can send them this email and it has all their marketing tools in it that you can see. And then they're going to go, oh my God, yeah, give me all these tools. Then I just click approve and send them the email. They're off and running. But I got my
That's
expired.
super powerful. That is like crazy powerful. I don't know if like agents fully understand that, but you're sending them an email and they can click on whatever marketing they want to use and you just approve it for them and it gets sent to them. So they
Yeah.
can try to market it on their own. You're giving them all this marketing. That is crazy powerful.
Yeah, yeah. And what we found was, like I said, is a lot of times the FSBO homeowners were like, well, you're just trying to trick me into doing something by giving me all this. And so when we said, can I just offer you a draft version? Immediately it went from like 20% saying yes to over 80% saying yes. So that little flip, right? Once you start talking to them, that little flip in your wordage, your language is very, very powerful.
So
But working our way
you're
down.
calling them and then offering to give them some tools that they could use to market their own home.
Yeah, yeah. And we've got landing pages that are absolutely amazing. So like grandblank.fsbo.com or grandblank.fsbosoldnow.com would be one, for example, in Carrie's account. And then in fact, I just did a FSBO video. I don't know, Carrie, did you see that video that I did where I can fill out the FSBO landing page as a homeowner? And so, we got the Facebook ads, we got the flyers.
I don't
And
think
so
I've seen
typically,
it.
pardon me?
I don't think I've seen the video.
Oh, wow. So first of all, notice the domain, santamonica.fsbosoldnow.com. So all the marketing tools are going to be going right to this page. And so the FSBO homeowner lands here. So it could be off an email, could be off a postcard, a flyer, right? Anything. So watch this though. When I do this, get my free tools right there. Do you have photos of your property? Oh, well, yeah, of course I got photos of my property, right? That's not really a photo of a property, but it's a photo. And then I can add, the homeowner can literally put in all their information right here, click send property information. And then that is exactly what we were looking at, that FSBO draft. That will drop in my account. And then I'll get an email as the agent saying, hey, Scott Pierce just requested FSBO marketing tools. And it's already created because the seller added all the information. And then I would come here and just see where it says FSBO draft, right? Draft. So either I can add it as FSBO draft as the agent to give to them, or they can add it and then I can approve it.
Yeah, that's super powerful. And
Yeah.
Wendy, how you asked if you just, give it to them right away. When I call FSBOs, especially when they just listed, they're not ready to even entertain an agent. So I follow it up with, I totally understand. Would it be okay with you if I sent you this amazing toolkit to help you market your property on your own? It's totally you. Just let me know what you think if you have any questions. And then I send it to them.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then
And
I call them back in 2 days and like, so I know your house didn't sell, so you ready to list yet? I'm not that mean, but I follow up in a couple
You
days.
give them 2 days? You're so sweet.
I know it's I gave you 2 days, but they list really quick here though, so I got to stay
Yeah.
on it or someone else is.
Well, and here's an example. So,
Oh,
hey,
I love this. This is
right.
cool.
And so we got door hangers, postcards, right? All you can see here, the whole list. So postcards, right? Look at that. For sale by owner, go to santamonica.fisbo sold now. It's got the QR code. But what it does, it makes you look like you are that local expired agent. You're the local FSBO agent because we got all the same thing for expired as well. So everything you're looking at here for FSBO, we've got for expired. So those domains, right? Imagine like Las Vegas might be taken, but we've actually got 5 domains. So you might have like vegas.fisbosoldnow.com, Summerlin.fisbo sold easy, Henderson.fisbo. You see what I'm saying? So you
Right.
can have different areas, for your main areas so that you're like the expert, not just using some random domain that really isn't relevant to them. And again, got an e-flyer that I can send to them. Again, we even give you a script. So you might have a better script. That's awesome. But at least we're giving you something here to work off of.
Right.
And we even do it. Did you send them something or did you not? So, because if you didn't, we'll phrase that a little bit differently. So again, we're just trying to take away any of the friction to reaching out to these people as much as possible.
Yeah, no, it's amazing. I absolutely love the marketing guides for the expired and FSBOs. I'm so excited. I've been making more calls too now and sending. I'm just like a crazy woman over here trying to get all the FSBOs and expireds.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, listen, I think I've been talking quite a bit. We're almost at a half hour, and I didn't really mean to take so much time from everybody. I apologize. But if there's any questions for me, or if any of you want to reach out to me later, Carrie's got all my information.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. That's good
Isn't
stuff.
it fantastic?
Yeah, everybody should be crushing this FSBO expired market with this.
Oh, I think
Right.
so. Yeah.
Who has a question?
I think Blanca.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hi, good morning. I was wondering, do these work directly with Canva, or these templates? Can you just change them up if you don't work directly with FSBOs, but maybe put in your own video of your listing? How does all this work? I'm sorry.
Oh, well, like for example, if you have like property video, 3D tours. In fact, I got a video coming out today from a client. So are you referring to something like a property video? Oh, I had a property video there. Let me see. Yeah, let me see. Well, yeah, you can use property videos, 3D tours in here. I think I got a property video here that I might not be showing. Yeah, there's the video. But anyways, yeah, the answer is yes. Does that answer your question about using video?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was just wondering if I can maybe upload my own, because I do have like videos that I do for my properties. And then I was wondering if I could upload it, and then I see that you have an easy way to put the ads through. So that might be a good way to go about it.
Yeah, and in fact, I'm not seeing why. Maybe it's this. No, I know I've got a listing with a video on it. Maybe I'll send it a little bit later, but I can show you here. So imagine I can also put a video in the ad. So in the ad workspace here, where this is an image, this can actually be a video. So all you do is when you upload, just like when you click here to upload an image, you can select a video and that'll be a video right there. So you could put your property video, you could do maybe you've got a intro, like, hey, this is Blanca and I want to introduce you to 123 Main Street. Go ahead and click below, click learn more to access the full video.
Yeah, that's fantastic that you can upload the video instead of just a static post.
Yeah. Yeah. So here's just like a small video and you can insert it and that'll be playing in the ad. Now, I will tell you, in the beginning with listings to leads, at least run a few things as at default, right? Just use our default templates and default language and get a feel for the basis of like your cost per lead and everything. And then that way, when you start kind of adding and changing things, you'll have a basis to judge from. But do whatever you want. Obviously, it's your marketing. But I just tell people, don't get in here and try to change too many things at once. Focus on just getting things done. And then as you get things done, you'll learn, oh, wow, yeah, I can add a video. I can change the text, right? I can come here and, put more text if you want to. And then boom, click create ad, get that out the door. And now I got to add with the video.
Yeah, that's
And
fantastic.
what is the base price on this? Like, how does this work?
The base price is $60 right now. We are going to be increasing the price soon, not for our current clients. So if you're a current client, your price will not move at all. But probably in about a month.
I'm not paying more. I'm locked in that.
Yeah, no. We're not going to pay more. No, I listen to like Gary V and other people on that and I agree too. It's like, listen, if you came in, I got people paying $40. And sometimes my finance person's like, well, we should make them pay. I'm like, listen, they paid us $40 and we were barely worth $40. So you know what? And they've stayed with us all this time. So no, they get to stay at where they came in at. So
yeah. Blanca, in the chat, there's my link for a free 30-day trial. So definitely take advantage of that.
Okay.
Yeah, but just so you know, yeah, we are going to have a price increase in about a month from now.
So everyone get on now. Any other questions from anybody? No questions?
Can you come on Tech Tuesday next month?
I'm sorry?
I run a Tech Tuesday group and I think everybody would love this stuff. And
Hers is an hour, so you would have more time to talk. And
Oh,
there's
yeah. Wendy, just reach out to me.
Yeah, definitely do that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, do the Tech Tuesday.
Okay. Yeah. Just get a hold of me and then let me know kind of what you want me to cover so that I don't like get a little bit too random.
I think we're going to talk about the FSBOs and expireds for sure. And then you can jump into anything else you want. But like, that's just
cool. Okay.
That's cool.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I like all of that. And then, we'll just use Carrie's link.
Yeah.
So for sign, because you guys get 30 days free if you use Carrie's link to sign up.
Yep.
So give it a shot. Check it out. This is good stuff. Gosh.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So there's that landing page. You just saw me create henderson.fsbosoldeasy.com, selling your Henderson home, and then all the postcards, the flyers, the emails, Henderson, boom. And the Henderson homeowner come in here. They could, this could be, live in 2 seconds and working for you.
Yeah, you can run this as a street text ad and point them there. And then, that's pretty cool.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, again, in the chat is my 30-day trial. I'm going to put it in the group as well, or just reach out to me directly and I'll send you that. And thank you so much, Scott, for coming on. And I will see you, I guess, on Wendy's call too for a whole hour.
Awesome.
I can't get enough of it.
Awesome.
Thank you, guys. I'll see you all next Thursday.
Hey, Carrie.
All right, thank you, everybody.
Carrie.
are you gonna send out a recording of this? I missed the first couple minutes.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be in my group, in my Thursday
Okay,
tips and trick group.
all
Yep.
right, thanks, Carrie.
You're welcome.
All right.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
guys.
Bye.